In the lush valleys, shadowed by the grand peaks of the Kunlun Mountains, there lived an old sage named Tao. Revered as a beacon of wisdom, Tao had spent many decades mastering the Zen teachings of ancient sages, discovering tranquility amidst the chaos of existence. It was said that his insights could calm the most troubled minds, like a gentle rain soothing the parched earth. In a nearby village, a young woman named Lin struggled under the weight of her many burdens. The responsibilities of caring for her ailing father, managing the family's farm, and supporting her younger siblings were relentless. Stress was her constant companion, casting a shadow over her life like an unending storm. One day, driven by desperation, Lin decided to seek out the old sage. She had heard tales of Tao's wisdom and hoped to find some respite from her ceaseless worries. After a long journey through winding paths and steep climbs, she finally reached the sage's humble abode, nestled quietly beside a murmuring stream. "Honored sage," Lin began, her voice trembling with fatigue, "I am overwhelmed by life's demands. My mind is in constant turmoil, and peace eludes me. How can I find calm in this storm?" Tao welcomed her with a warm, serene smile and gestured for her to sit beside him under the ancient willow that graced his garden. He listened intently, his eyes reflecting a deep understanding. "Lin," he said gently, "the path to peace lies within you. Like these mountains that embrace the sky, your spirit can rise above the tempests of life. Let me tell you a story." Tao began his tale. Long ago, in the time of the great dynasties, there was an emperor who faced a rebellion in the heart of his kingdom. Despite his vast armies and wealth, he found no peace, for his mind was always on the brink of battle. One evening, an old monk visited his palace. The monk, seeing the emperor's distress, took him to the gardens and pointed to a bamboo stalk bending in the wind. "Observe how the bamboo bends with the wind, Your Majesty," the monk said. "It does not resist the gale. It moves with it, and thus it does not break. But look at the mighty oak. It stands rigid, and the same wind that bends the bamboo often breaks the oak's great branches." The emperor pondered this simple wisdom. In time, he learned to bend with his challenges, adapting and flowing with them, rather than resisting. He found that his mind, too, could be flexible like the bamboo, and in this flexibility, there was peace. Lin listened, her heart quieting, as the sage's words washed over her. Tao continued, "Like the bamboo, you must learn to bend. Start by observing your breath, as it is the anchor to the present moment. With each breath, imagine exhaling your worries and inhaling calm. Practice this mindfulness each day, and slowly you will see your stresses like clouds in the sky, present, yet ever moving, never part of the vast blue forever." He then taught her the practice of mindfulness, guiding her through meditation techniques and breathing exercises. Each instruction was a thread woven into the fabric of her daily life, transforming her perception of her challenges. Weeks passed, and Lin continued her practices diligently. She found that with each passing day, the overwhelming waves of stress receded like the tide, leaving behind a newfound clarity and strength. Her interactions with her family became more loving and patient, and her decisions on the farm were made with confidence and calm. As the seasons changed, so too did the landscape of Lin's mind. She returned to Tao, her face no longer etched with worry, but glowing with an inner peace. "Sage Tao," she said, her voice steady and clear, "your teachings have been the gentle wind guiding my bamboo spirit. I have found strength in softness, power in calm. Thank you for showing me the way." Tao nodded, his eyes twinkling with quiet joy. "You have done well, Lin. Remember, the storm is but a moment in the dance of life. It is your dance, and you have learned to move with grace." Lin departed, carrying with her the lessons of the bamboo, lessons of resilience, acceptance, and the profound peace found in embracing life's ebb and flow. And as she walked the path back to her village, each step was lighter, each breath deeper, each moment a brushstroke in the beautiful painting of her life.